great and the good of the automotive world converged on Geneva once again in March 2013, including French car manufacturer Renault, for the 83rd edition of this celebration of car design and innovation.
Geneva is an interesting motor show out of all the motor shows because it's neutral territory. There is no home market. All the constructors are here in a relatively confined place, but there is no major player. And so it's the best show to get a neutral view of the market. It's also the best show for the designers.
And talking of design, as well as launching the brand new urban crossover known as Capture and giving a first outing to the X-Mod, the latest addition to the Scenic range, Renault had plenty of other models on show in Switzerland. The internationally acclaimed Clio has been one of Renault's most successful cars to date, and the Renault Sport range also had an addition in Geneva, in the form of the new Clio GT 120 EDC, available in both hatchback and estate versions.
In the case of the GT, we're at 120 horsepower, so it's obviously more easy to adopt for, the average driver, and at the same time it's giving very, very high performance from a small capacity engine. So I think it'll be appealing to people who are looking for a bit more under the foot, as we would say, but without going to the extremes of an RS. But it's not a car that's targeted at people, at boy racers in particular. It's targeted at all of us who want something that, when you put your foot down, you can accelerate uphill without having to think twice about it.
Alongside the GT 120 EDC, the new Clio RS 200 EDC, unveiled last year in Paris, highlights Renault's commitment to high-end performance road cars and confirms the technical link to its ultra-successful Formula One programme.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons un moteur 1.6 turbo downsizé, un certain nombre d'équipements aussi sur cette nouvelle Clio RS qui permettent de faire un lien direct avec la Formule 1, le launch control notamment, qui permet d'avoir des départs arrêtés les plus performants, mais aussi un certain nombre d'équipements supplémentaires comme le RS Drive qui permet de piloter en mode normal, en mode sport, voire en mode race, ce qui est très intéressant pour nos clients les plus puristes.
The Clio GT 120 EDC has an array of interactive gadgets, including USB connectivity, Bluetooth and a reversing camera. But it's the groundbreaking new R-Link media tablet that reflects Renault's commitment to connected motoring.
Le système multimédia Renault R-Link, c'est un système très simple qui a pour but de rassembler dans un seul et même objet le monde de la navigation, du multimédia, de la téléphonie, qui est connecté au véhicule. Donc on récupère des informations du véhicule, notamment pour le programme Driving Eco 2 par exemple, qui propose d'accéder à un certain nombre d'applications et au magasin d'applications R-Link Store.
Renault R-Link can even coach drivers on how to drive in a more fuel-efficient and environmentally minded manner.
Avec un programme développé spécifiquement par Renault qui s'appelle Driving Eco 2, vous récupérez l'ensemble des informations générées par votre moteur sur la consommation. Vous avez ce qu'on appelle un module Trip Report, mais vous avez aussi la possibilité de choisir des trajets préférés et vous avez aussi la possibilité de disposer de conseils d'éco-conduite, d'anticiper le freinage, d'accélérer ou au contraire de ralentir par exemple.
Reflecting Renault's commitment to electric motoring, the futuristic-looking Twizy has the urban commuter in mind, while the zero-emission Kangoo van provides transport solutions for the business world. With its range of 210 kilometers between charges, the elegantly stylish Zoe offers consumers environmentally friendly motoring both in urban areas and further afield.
Well, the Zoe is an interesting proposition because it's for the first time we achieve a real breakthrough with a 100% electric vehicle for an affordable price, and that's the key. Renault is trying to create innovation for everybody, and it fits really well in that package. What surprised me most is when you drive the vehicle, because the driving behavior is extremely fun, because the center of gravity is low. The other aspect of Zoe, which is important, is that for the first time we really make a leap in terms of CO2. It's a zero-emission car, so as opposed to hybrids, which try to eat little by little, get you 5%, 10%, 20% improvements, Zoe is really a breakthrough.
As we've already heard, the new Renault R-Link system has major benefits for petrol and diesel-powered cars, but it's also fully integrated into Renault's EV range of vehicles.
You have a tablet integrated into the dashboard, like on the other R-Link systems we're fitting in Clio and now in the Renault Captur. But in the case of the Zoe, there is a total interface with the systems of the electric engine, so the car is capable of guiding you to the next charging point. The car is constantly interfacing with your systems for charging the car, be it at home, in the public, or at your place of work, to make sure that you will always have an optimal state of charge in the battery, so that in theory up to 150 miles of charge at your disposal. That's really the key interface of R-Link in the Renault Zoe.